Hey guys, welcome back to Triple Play Sports Picks. My name is Adrian. Go ahead and do me a favor, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. While here at Triple Play, we went with the record of 3-2 for Saturday, October 30th. So let's get to the recap. First play we had going was a hockey game. We had the Blues money line and the -1.5, and only one covered as the Blues did win by the final score of 1-0 against the Blackhawks. And the -1.5 didn't cover. We just needed one more goal, but we'll take a split day for that game. Second play we had going was college football. We had the Michigan versus Michigan State, which was a very, very good game. I did feel like Michigan was going to win. But you know what? I said, you know what? I feel like it's going to be a back and forth type of game. So that's why I went with the over 49 points. And they hit. As the final score was Michigan 33, Michigan State 37. So that was a big, big win for us. Man, I couldn't believe I was going for the Michigan. And you know what? That's why I said, you know what? I'd rather just go for the over. I felt it was going to be a back and forth game. And Michigan State ended up coming back. They were down, but quite a bit. And they came back and pulled off the upset. So what a good game it was, though. All right. So that was the second play of the day. We had also baseball game, World Series, Astros versus Braves. And we had picked the over 8.5 runs. And that one didn't cover as the final score was Astros 2, Braves 3. So that just means is Braves leading the series 3-1 now against the Houston Astros. And we'll see what happens tonight, guys. All right, so we also had a basketball. We had the Heat versus Grizzlies. And we had picked the over 214 for that game. And that one hit as well. And the final score was Heat 129, Grizzlies 103. So we'll take any winning day, 3-2. I mean, with the Blues, if you guys picked the Blues money line, that would have been fine. It's kind of hard to lay down that -1.5, because you just never know. So, if I wouldn't have picked that one, the Blues -1.5, we would have went with the record of 3-1. So we'll take any winning day, guys. All right, so with that being said, let's get to Sunday, October 31st, Halloween day. I have a few plays for you guys. First off, I want to start with the World Series games. It's going to be the Astros and Braves. On the mound for Houston is Framber Valdez. And on the mound for the Braves, for the second consecutive day, I feel like it's going to be another bullpen day. Yesterday, I did pick Jesse Chavez to start, but unfortunately, he didn't start as it was Dylan Lee. And he did give up a few runs. But now I feel like in the sense on the Braves side, I think they are going to go with Jesse Chavez. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm thinking that's the probability. Jesse Chavez on the mound. And, the point spread, the run spread is at 8.5. On this situation, it's just one of those things where, the under has gone, has hit as of late. I think it's gonna go under 8.5. I feel like I feel like Framber Valdez is gonna give it all he got. Especially if this is an elimination game. And Braves bullpen has been great for pretty much the whole postseason. So for those reasons, I am gonna choose the under 8.5 runs for this game. All right. Second play I'm looking at is a basketball game. It's the Trailblazers versus Charlotte Hornets. And the spread is looking at -2. And the points is at 230.5. I'm sorry. Yeah, 230.5. I feel like with this one, Blazers are visiting the Hornets. I feel like that's just way too many points. The Hornets is a good defensive team. So I know they have Dame Lillard with the Blazers, but I just feel like it's way too high for me. So with that pick, I'm going to choose under. It's sitting at 230.5, but I'm going to buy the 1.5 and make it go under 232 points. All right. And for the first time ever, I am going to do a teaser, a 2-team teaser for you guys for the NFL. And let me just give you the matchups first. We have the Dolphins versus the Buffalo Bills. And we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Detroit Lions. And Buffalo Bills really had a tough loss against the Titans last time they played. They are sitting at a spread at -14. But I just feel like that's just way too much points. So with that one, I'm going to tease the Buffalo Bills. And on the second matchup, we have the Eagles versus the Detroit Lions. And they have the Detroit Lions at home. And the spread is at +3 points. And you know what? These Lions actually had a really good game against the Rams last week, where they ended up covering the spread, which was like +15 points last week against the Rams. And, you know, the Eagles has just been a horrible road team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 2-team teaser. And basically what that gives you is up to 6 or 7 points. I'm going to do the 7 points. And I'm going to tease up the Buffalo Bills. Is at -14. Now it's going to be at -7. And the Detroit Lions is at 3. But now it's going to be at +10. And I do feel like this Lions could probably pull off that win, their first win of the season, which they're mostly needed. But I'm going to just play it safe and do the Buffalo Bills -7 and Detroit Lions +10. All right, so thank you guys for tuning in. Let's hope we have another winning day. And, you know, happy Halloween, guys. Thanks, guys.